What is up, everybody? CJ, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? T-Page, is this the top Rob firing countdown? Yeah, it could be. Big one tonight. Big one. Dave, would be the most Kings thing to do to dominate tonight, or should I say for the first period and lose 4-3? After what we've seen lately, yeah, that's for sure. Reindeer head games, LA win 5-2. That's what I foresee. Let's get some predictions. What are you guys thinking tonight? Hey, it's a big one. Obviously, right? Everything that happened in the last game. What's up, Holden? What's up, Brocco? I'm buckled. I'm ready to go. The Byfield Brock says 1-0 win. Wow, okay. You think Talbot stands on his head? Holding the Avalanche to a shutout would be something after what McKinnon's been doing lately. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, anxious, nervous. Man, 3 more games until the All-Star break. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy that the All-Star break's even like here now, right? Davo says 3-1 Kings. I like it. Andy Garcia says 6-0 Avs. That wouldn't be too surprising either. Alec Evan, it's time to watch the LA Kings lose a hockey game. I hope not, but I get the sentiment after what's been going on lately. Nick, what's up? Former Titan says 6-3 King or 6-3 Avs. I know the Avs, scary, right? Kings play well in Colorado though. Like this, is the thing is, I've seen a ton of people like they feel like kind of anxious for this game and a little bit of nervous anticipation and expectations, I guess, tied to this. I myself included. You get hello. Evan says a bench cannon fantasy tonight. Right call. Yeah, probably the right call. I mean, things haven't really given you any reason to continue starting Talbot. Terry Westy, go Kings go. I love it. What's up, Terry Westy? Trapper 9, I'm here and I'm awake. What's up, Trapper 9? Hopefully you stay awake for the rest of the game. Hopefully the Kings give you a reason to stay awake for the rest of the game. Give us a reason to stay awake for the rest of the game. Anthony, you got a bad feeling? A lot of people have a bad feeling. Not alone. This is why we're doing this. We can have these bad feelings. We can have these good feelings. We experience all the feelings together, right? I'm, like I just said, I'm nervous with anticipation, expectation after whatever happened after the Buffalo game. I'm curious to see how the emotions are for the Kings this game. You want to see the players come out aggressive, with energy, with I don't know, confidence. Yeah, no Quentin Byfield today. That kind of sucks. It's so funny though. Like you see the announcement, and immediately everybody, and rightfully so, everybody's like, "Oh no, Quentin Byfield out of the lineup. Like, what are we gonna do?" And it's like I feel like happy that we're in that situation, that we're so dependent on Quentin Byfield's 21-year-old to the point where now we're all up in arms and upset when he's not in the lineup. I guess that's kind of a good thing we've gotten to the situation in a long run evaluation. Short term, it definitely hurts since he's the only player that's been really producing consistently. But I'm curious to see how Dubois steps up, how Fiala steps up, Kempe, Moore, a lot of or some of the players everybody's kind of speculating Uriadi was kind of calling out. I'm curious to see how Drew plays. I mean, because if you're going to make that, if you're going to call out your teammates like that, you're going to have to back it up. You can't just let words go out public like that for all the media to see, all the fans to see, and then you back in yourself. So see it at your place as well. What's up, Lead? How you doing, man? Sai says my tinfoil hat is on right now because playing Spence isn't playing again. You guys heard the show that we had yesterday, the podcast we released this morning. Why is Spence continue to come out of the lineup? Tinfoil hat says something else is going on there. So we'll see. We'll see. Hattie for Drew Daddy upcoming. I like it. Good news is we want to watch the news 3 more games. Yeah, that's right. JQ32 memes. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? He says, "Yo, if we win tonight, though, I feel you. I can sense that. Like, though, if it really happens, are we back? I mean, if you win tonight and you give like you get great momentum going into these next 2 games before the All-Star break. I feel like that would sort of calm and ease a lot of the pain that we've been feeling the last few. Right? Go in with some momentum. All-Star break. Boys are feeling good. They can rejuvenate. Come out of the break with a win, with a nice little stretch run at the end of the first break, or before the break. We can hope. We can all hope. Yeah, I just need a Kings win. Same. Yeah, we need to agree once to go. We need 2 or 3 before the break coming up flat. So yeah, you're gonna have to. I mean, you're gonna have to have a good performance these next 3 games. I mean, if they lose all the next 3 games, something's probably gonna happen over the All-Star break, right? You can't go have 2 wins in a stretch of 17 games, and nobody seems to survive that. I mean, I guess we're talking about the head coach, but let's hope that doesn't get to that point. It's weird. I feel like that the comments from post game from Tom McClellan, from Drew Doughty, from Andre Kopitar. I mean, you have Drew Doughty and Andre kind of backing up Tom McClellan, and then McClellan falling on the sword. I mean, they were all falling on the sword, but then there were also the players were backing McClellan, and McClellan himself said it's his fault. So I feel like that self reflection kind of bought him maybe these next 3 games, and he's coaching for his job. Before the break here, players are playing for the coach. They have to show that they're willing to fight for their coach. So see what they do. We have to not have a lead. It's such a crappy situation. I don't blame you. Yo, we got 50 people in here. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm pumped. I'm actually really pumped for this one. Weird. Before the Sharks game, before the Buffalo game, it's like I almost sensed like that. I had that sense of dread coming in because you could feel it just in the arena. For the shootout loss to the Sharks and the collapse against Buffalo. But this one, I don't know. I have a good feeling. I hope they don't let us down. What happened? All right, hook drop. You guys have to remind me about the little score thing. I'm having that up there. I don't know why. You guys don't know what the score is. Go Kings go. Yeah, let's get a Go Kings go in the chat. That's right. All right, we're underway. I freaking am pretty stoked that Laffy's getting a chance for flying. Like, kid deserves it. See the Go Kings go. I love it. Appreciate you guys all joining me on this Friday night. Yeah, let's just not give McKinnon any. Oh, there you go. Go Juice. Go Juice. End of a shift. Juice was gas there. This is the line we'll have to keep an eye on today to see how they perform. They had a crappy game. I'm talking the Deneau line, right? I think they ended up as a -4, but they're really a -3. They kind of got hoed on that line change by the fourth line. Yeah, I don't really blame Laffy too much. At the end of a shift, they're all kind of gassed. Could have made a better pass, but it is what it is. Going heavy in the 1-3-1 to start. Yeah, we need a bounce back. What's up, Eric? We need a bounce back from Phil. Russ, how awkward it is having to be a media person for the team also. Yeah, no, it's extremely awkward, especially when I'm in the press box. But I try to keep my cool. 1-3-1 situated again. The fourth line, or the third line. I forget Grunstrom's on the third line tonight. Yes, England. There you go, PL. Good start. Ooh, that's what I wanted to see from PL there. You see how he started? That play was all started from PL being down low below the his own faceoff circle. You want to see that centerman coming down low. We didn't see that much from PL from the start, early part of the season. And that's when you like know a centerman's engaged in 5-on-5 play. Smart Artie. Sai says Clark's skating is so sexy. Yeah, I agree. It's actually not as bad as oh, good D, good D. Dude, when you get McKinnon going like that, there's no stopping him. Hey, can we get the BMW ads out of the way? My camera's in the way. Oh, 16 minutes. So 3.5 minutes. We've already had what almost two full cycles in the entire lines. We've seen the Kopitar line out there already. We've had or twice. We saw the Deneau line out there for their second shift. Probably get the Dubois line out there again. So you're seeing quick shifts, smart play. That's what you want to see. The game management. So it's just huge. It's like stupidity from the Buffalo game. So you're seeing those quick shifts come out to play already. What's up, Stereo fan? How you doing? Here you go, Kev. Nice. Suffocate McKinnon. Suffocate McCarr. Don't give him any space. If the Avs are gonna beat you, don't let them beat you by those two players. I know they still got Ransonen and other good players, but can't let McKinnon and McCarr beat you. 3 minutes, we're not losing. Progress. Well, I think they scored. We scored 3 minutes in the last game, but we don't want lead. I was at the Buffalo game too. That was a fun. Gotta get deep. Gresham kind of sneaking back instead of 1-3-1 already. All right, clogging up the neutral zone. Quick shifts. Yeah, boys are looking engaged. Bench. Yeah, I like it, Anthony. It looked like they're mentally engaged in this game so far, right? Just like smart, simple plays, not necessarily doing too much, but the right play, the smart play. I mean, that's what it's gonna take to win this game in Colorado. You can't give them anything and take everything that they give you. It's gonna be an interesting line with Kaliev and Pogmo. Andrew Cogliano. Hate that guy. Yeah, Lewis out there for a second time. Yeah, it's this full cycle. What, 5 minutes in? I swear to God, if Curtis McDermott scores tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit. That would be so typical, right? There you go. Nice, nice. All right. That was against McCarr too. McCarr and Tays. That shift with the no. That was good. That was a good one. Jeez. Guy's unreal. I like it. Good start. Yeah, Turcotte's actually in the game tonight with the Rainer playing right now, I believe. He's second line center, so he's still playing. I thought he'd be able to get a shot with Lazat going down. It's like, but for some reason they want to keep playing Trevor Lewis as the fourth line center. Man, I don't know. Kingsborough, I did tell Brandon and Joe. Joe's hockey game, I think, going on, and I believe Brandon's working. So I'm riding solo. It's all right though. I'm excited. I got you guys here with me. That's all that matters. Well, Morgan, you're so right. The ads hate through one. It's I don't know if they were the team that said something about it, but I felt like it. I think maybe it was McKinnon that said how much it frustrates him when he's playing. Yeah, Holden got it. Yeah, McKinnon's the one who talks about it. Kaz, what's up, man? Glad you can make it. Appreciate all you guys in here. Uh, if you haven't already, I would appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed to our YouTube channel. We do all this as pretty much like a hobby. So subscribing to our channel would be excellent. We very much appreciate it. But we just appreciate you guys being here anyway. So let's hope that the team gives us a reason to cheer tonight. Appreciate it, JQ 32. Oh, what's up, Kaz? I saw your other comment there. I love the watch party. Appreciate it, man. We're feeling pretty good so far. Decent start. Boys seem engaged, mentally focused. Like it. Not forcing anything. I like it. You go, Mikey. Oh, dude, if oh man, I was gonna say if Laffy kind of does pretty well with Kopitar, imagine if they had Byfield playing with Dubois. I know Dubois and Laffy have kind of gelled a little bit, but I feel like Dubois and Byfield would play really well together. It would be kind of tough to have Laferriere matching up against the opponent's first line, though. Responsible player, though. Smart player. Oh my god, that had to go off a stick. There's no way that beats Talbot clean. Oh, oh my god. Talbot's got to have that. Talbot's got to have that. Got to have that one. I don't know why they didn't start Riddick. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I mean, I'm not gonna. We're speaking hindsight, but I mean, with the way Talbot kind of struggled against Buffalo, it certainly felt like McClellan maybe just wanted to go right back to him and try to get it out of him. But I mean, you're not really in the position to help out a player's mentality at this point. God, is Curtis McDermott playing forward? McDermott's playing forward tonight. What is going on? He's gonna score. You know, Curtis McDermott's gonna score tonight. It's bound to happen. For the love of God, I hope it doesn't. Yeah, Jack Johnson's still playing. I don't know if he's playing tonight. Yeah, Talbot's got to have that one. He's off his angle. Look at he's off his angle. Man, that sucks. Go, Laffy. Nice. Smart defense. Smart defense by Laffy there. Top the stick, get the puck out. I mean, at this point, you just hope you just don't let McKinnon beat you, right? Who cares if you score while they're out there? Just don't let them score while they're out there. That's a win in my book. Take the icing. It's huge. Got to shake that first one off. That one sucked. 6, 7 people in here. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys all having fun with me tonight. Hopefully, we catch a dub. Get pucks deep. Get pucks deep. Don't attack on their defense. Make them turn around. No, Andreas England. Good save, Talbs. That was big. That first goal kind of sucks, but it's good to see him bounce back like that. Yeah, England has been brutal lately. For some reason, they want to keep Spence out of the lineup, which makes no sense. It makes no sense why they're keeping Jordan Spence out of the lineup. Is Byfield sick from losing? I think we're all sick from losing, so we're probably all going to catch something. So weird. That first goal just kind of. It doesn't look like it, but I mean, if you're a player, that first goal has to kind of just like suck the life out of you, right? Like you're engaged, you're mentally focused, you're everything that happened. You just like want to come out and just have a really strong start, and then that first goal happens. But the boys haven't really followed back at all. They're keeping the pedal to the metal. I like it, so hopefully it keeps up. Go Juice. Power play Kings. Let's go. Juice getting on the forecheck, causing a power play or causing a penalty. Let's get it. Need one here. Need one here. Laugh on PP1. Yeah, let's get it. I'm on Bally's. If anyone's watching, wondering what I'm watching. There's nothing there. Man, having a lefty on that side is just, oh man, nice try. Having a lefty on that side, it's just you have to just turn and be able to see the net. And it's tough. I'd like to see Laffy playing that half ball. Get Kopitar off there. Put Kopitar in the bumper position. And Fagamo getting power play time. Oh, here you go. Get a shot. I like that chance though. Go to net. Get a shot. Come on, boys. Oh my god. My heart just like stops whenever I see McKinnon taking the puck across the blue line. Oh my, this guy's a monster. Absolute beast with the puck on his stick. Man, that first goal sucks. CJ, I see CJ King's on the TV, Rain on the computer, and Russ and friends on my phone. Love it. Yeah, we got it's everybody. All of us are in here having some fun. I don't know what's expected of Kalia Lacroix toy. I mean, you can't have high expectations of him if you're not going to give him the opportunity, right? 7 goals in the last 4 games. Yeah, he's insane. Guys just like so locked in. It's stupid. Daryl's suit is always wonderful, but I haven't seen it. Oh, that purple one, yeah. Guys, Daryl's probably one of the most like approachable guys. Remember the first time I met him? It's like you that first initial conversation with him, he just acts like he's known you for years. All around, just amazing dude. Yeah, he's right. He's spot on. Make that. You got to make the ads turn around. You can't give them opportunity to break up those dumpins, especially like those turnovers. We've seen those blue line turnovers for the Kings. Just Luca put up 73 points today. Are you kidding me? I saw he had like 41 and a half. Nobody plays defense in the NBA anymore, though. Booker had 16 lost. Yeah, it's funny. My buddy's a Suns fan, and I always clown him whenever they lose. I'm trying to fix my mic or camera so I can see the TV or the screen. Yeah, Georgiev's an all-star, if you can believe that. It's actually kind of funny. O'Connor again. Oh, Drew's got to eat that. Yeah, that's on Dewey. He's got to eat that. That is definitely on Drew. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, this fourth line is just getting destroyed. Jim's trying to make it seem yeah, you could try to paint a pretty picture there, Jim, but that was definitely on Dowdy. Kobe, what are you doing? It was not interference. Oh my god. Oh man, just getting no bounces. 5 shots on goal in the first period. Like, E, I don't know what was the last fight. What I can't recall. Isn't that why England's in the lineup? Don't you? I thought he's in there for physicality. He's certainly not in there for any offense. Probably not in there for any defense either. Oh, let's try. Oh, that would have been huge. That whole setup, just that way that play kind of set up. I mean, I feel I did a pretty good job there to get it over to Dano, and Dano did some more. And ah, if Moore gets that earlier, he can elevate that a little bit higher. And fortunately, by the time he shot it, he was already too close to even get it any elevation. This line looks pretty good. That's good. Oh no, England out there again. Just crap all the way around, right? Crap. Oh my god, that's just. Uh, I have no idea why England still plays. Why are we still playing him in the lineup? He just might as well just that's another soft goal by Talbot though. It looked like it was going wide. Man, if they get blown out tonight, I mean, disregard whatever happens in the next 2 games. I feel like it doesn't matter, right? Oh my god. Throwing cookies right into the middle of the net. Kings are stuck. They're stuck. Stuck. McClellan doesn't want to play the best players. You want to keep playing. You want to keep playing Trevor Lewis as your fourth line center. You want to keep playing Andreas England. If you bench Jordan Spence for no reason whatsoever, you're going to keep getting crappy performances like this. You want to keep playing your shitty players, you're going to keep getting shitty results. Sorry. I mean, this is why, like, when we talked about this last night, you as much as you want to see like change, we've seen some changes so far. We've seen Dubois got moved up to the first line. We've seen some other shifts up and down the forward lineup, but it hasn't been enough. It's not been enough. You want to keep continuing with the same lineup, you're going to get the same results. Seeing again tonight, same defensive pairs. Same defensive pairs. This defense gave up 5 goals to the Buffalo Sabres after you had a 3-1 lead, and you give up 3 goals in the first period. I know it's the Colorado Avalanche, but what do you expect to change? What do you expect to be different? You know the Avalanche are going to set out McKinnon against England. You know it's going to happen. What adjustments have we seen that have really shaken up the mindset of the players? Oh man, I get so mad when I watch you just this time and time and time and time again. We're going on 15 games. This will be 15 games with 2 wins. Whew. Man, I don't know. And maybe they're just wait at this point. Maybe they're just waiting for the All-Star break to make a change because the players like I thought the first 5 minutes the players looked really good. They looked engaged. They looked like they were ready to play, mentally focused, locked in. And then the Talbot goal, the Talbot just lets in a soft team. Boom! Everybody just forgets to play. Man, that was grotesque. You look at some of the stats from that first period. Let me show you guys something. You guys see this? See that? It's your fourth line. Why can't I scroll over? Some of my thing. Hold on. There we go. Let me scroll over. Scroll over, damn it. Whatever. Go to money puck. You did know. Here we go. Oh, Trevor Lewis, your fourth line center, everybody. I have no idea how he continues to get a lineup spot. First line looking all right. Second line looking all right. Third line crappy. This is pretty much how I spend my intermissions at games, just perusing. Frank Clark leading the team in expected goal share. Like to see that. Lewis, Fogimo, and Kaliev weren't on the ice for one shot attempt. Oh, wait, let's go here. Make it easier for you guys to see. Five shot attempts, four against for first line, 6-5 for the second line. Man, the Dubois line's getting hammed. I mean, the fourth line, I guess, only had one shot attempt against, but wasn't that a goal? It was a goal, wasn't it? Or two goals against the Deneau line. Man, what are they? Are they all -2 again? They -2 again for this game? What's up, Gannon Kings? I appreciate the super chat, man. Don't forget Blake was a traitor. Can't be trusted. Oh man, still got ill will toward that one, huh? Don't blame me. Think he's sabotaging. I won't go that far. How are we doing the defense, Bears? They didn't give England that goal against, or this is just the defensive pairs. Holden, the fourth line, dude. I mean, I don't even think the fourth. I think it's been longer than that, right? It certainly feels that way. I don't know why he's afraid to scratch England and Lewis. Over 100 people in here. What's up, everybody? I appreciate you guys in here just watch my pain. I guess it's all of our pain if you're Kings fans, or if you're Avs fans, you're probably having fun watching this. Brant and Byfield are the only ones doing anything lately. You know that's so true and yet so sad at the same time. The two youngest players. I appreciate everybody here for our fun watch party. Starting off so much fun. Do me a favor, like, subscribe. Let's give me something to be happy about. That's man. Like, what do you say if you're McClellan at this point? Leave. I appreciate it with the super chat, man. 9.99. I appreciate your public self pay. That's right. I'm putting this all for you guys to see. You're my frustration is out there for the world to watch. Los Angeles, I love this so much. Please do more of these. I'm going to. Hopefully they have been better. It's funny because last year I think we did 3 of them last year, and we went undefeated. They won every game, and one of them was actually an Avs game. I think it was actually the one that Sean Walker scored. It was 2 years ago. No, it was last year. I think Sean Walker scored. Appreciate it, JQ. $2. What happened to the Kings I love? I think everybody's wondering that same thing. Everybody's wondering that same thing. Focus on how are the Rain doing? What's the score of that game? Anybody know the score of that game? I guess I can look. Why don't I just put that game on? Do that. Rain up 1-0. Who scored? Terry with the $10. You are going to need a beer. Terry, I appreciate it. I definitely will need a beer. I have some in the fridge that I'm gonna drink, and then I think I have some whiskey after that that I might drink. Who knows what's gonna happen after that? Maybe I'll take an edible or two after that. It might turn into a real fun night. I mean, hopefully it gets more fun after this. Ontario winning 1-0, and shots are 4-15. Efficiency. At least one of our teams in the organization is making it happen. But Terry, I appreciate the $10. Thank you so much. You're the best. Doug Slug says I'm already smoking. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. I will be joining you after this game. I know, Jacob. 15 games, the same thing. 15 games for some of the same lineup. Not enough changes have been made, man. They want to stick with these defensive pairs, and I mean, I get they've played good during stretches, but the team as a whole needs a shakeup, right? What do we do? I don't know why Todd loves England so much. I want to see Anderson and Clark too. I'm curious to see what happens after this first period. Uh, I doubt he'll change things up. It certainly felt like they were just, I don't want to say they were fluke goals, but I don't know. First one shouldn't happen. The second one, Doughty turnover. Third one, England kicks it right to McKinnon. Yeah, so I don't know. I did not see the Letang Barkov incident. I saw that Letang got tangled up. Oh, let me see if I can bring it up. That Letang hit was kind of weak, kind of mid. No, which one am I looking at? The Lundell hit. At least that's pretty fun. I'd like to see somebody on the Kings do that. Hey, England, if you want to turn things around for the second period, drop them with McDermott. Give Kings fans something to cheer about. That's what you're in the lineup for, right? You're in the lineup for physicality. You're in the lineup for aggressiveness, tenacity. Certainly not in the lineup for any offense or defense or something. Steve, appreciate 4.99, man. The worst part, Blank will finally fire Todd and hire Marco Sturm, because, well, keep the system. Yeah, that's kind of the scary part, right? I don't know if Sturm is ready to be a coach. Actually, I don't know if that would excite a lot of Kings fans and make them feel positive. I don't know if the players would even be happy about that. Man, I don't know. I don't know who they would get. It's getting to that point where we have to start thinking about who could. Yeah, Belichick's not got. Isn't everything going on apparently? I really like Dean Evison. That's I feel like this team needs that kind of like fire attitude behind them, right? But who made the comment? Was Daryl Evans made the comment in between the periods that the players were just skating back to the bench? It was really quiet. Like that's the last thing I want to hear. That's the last thing I want to hear. You had Drew Doughty kind of fire up the guys, and yeah, he had his turnover. But man, if you don't have the players engaged and being loud and communicative on the bench, like yeah, that's on the coach. That's on the coach to get the boys going. Yeah, Edison is a badass. It's been a while since the Kings have had that kind of coach. I guess Sutter was somewhat like that. He was in his own funky kind of way, but I don't feel like they've ever that I can remember that they've really had that fiery kind of um, leadership in terms of at the head coach position. I know McClown shows it a little more behind closed doors that we don't see, but it's not open enough. And that comment from Daryl Evans where he said that everybody was just really quiet on the bench, that kind of upsets me. That really upsets me. The NFL version of Mike McDaniel, mad scientist. I see you. Stop it right here, guys. Do you really think the hardest coach is going to work? Really? No shot. Just annoyance and frustration in the room, I bet. Could be. It's kind of the route that the Islanders went. I don't know how much they're receiving that with Patrick Waugh. That's definitely a fiery voice to bring in. But at this point, I think the way the season's going, you might just try anything. I mean, you look at it's got to be someone who's connected to Rob Blake or Luke Robitaille. It seems the way the way they go. Brought in Bergevin, got Marco Sturm. It's got that good old boys feel, right? Oh, Riddick is out. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Should have started probably from the get, but hindsight, right? Man, Talbot playing bad. It's like, can you imagine where would we be if Riddick got claimed on from waivers earlier in the year? This team would be hosed if they didn't have Riddick. We'd be playing watching. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing, but be watching Eric Portillo. Portillo's doing really good. Portillo's doing good. Ingham's doing good. Good sign for a goaltender playing that well in this first pro season. Man, I'm telling you, we're seeing teams pressure the Kings up ice so much more. And I go back to the Islander game. I remember I was listening to the broadcast, and Jim Fox said that it was something that he noticed right away. And ever since then, I've noticed teams just two guys right up on top of our defenders in their own zone, and it's causing havoc. You just saw right there. There's no breakout opportunity. Yeah, I mean, you got PL Dubois playing with Carl Grunstrom and Jared Anderson Dolan, two players that have been like in and out of the lineup throughout their entire careers. It's like, are you really setting him up for success at that point? This team needs Victor Arvidsson so bad. And I'm not going to say he's going to solve all the woes and all the troubles, but I mean, man, there's no depth on this team right now. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't called up like any young players. Maybe it's a salary cap situation that's a little bit more in depth that we don't know about. But I mean, you have they don't trust the players. I guess they called it Fogmo, but I mean, try like you're you're going on 15 games with only 2 wins. You have to empty the barrel. Oof, it was almost a 2-on-1. Good stick. LeFair is so good. It's such a simple play, protecting the puck and getting into the zone. But that's I love it. Watch the wide. Watch the wide guy. Another smart play. Trevor, come on. Needed that. Was that Trevor that yelled the F word? Is that what I heard? Going back to the bench? That's what I thought I heard. It was loud. England scoring right there would have been fucking hilarious. I hate it. Take over, Clark. Power play. All right. Something, something, something. Give us life. Come on. So that was Trevor Moore. Yeah, that was funny. I heard that. Yeah, thanks, McDermott. Hey, we came back from was it 3 goals to the Avs already this year? We ended up losing, or no, that was the Hurricanes. We lost to the Avalanche opening night. That's right, and we beat them at home. Who do I want as coach? To be honest with you, I don't know. I could say who I'd want. I mean, we talked about. I think it was Nick who mentioned it earlier. Dean Evison, the guy who got let go from Minnesota. I always thought he was a pretty good coach. I thought you just kind of got the short end of the stick. Why are you? I mean, why are you letting go of him? Like, the Wild aren't supposed to be good. No one's expecting them to be a good team this year. Yeah, Everton coach Fiala. That's right. Good connection there. Broken stick. Yes. Let's go, Kev. Here you go, boy. Huge. A little laffy taffy with the primary helper. A little soft little tee up. Nice shot. That probably felt good for Kev. Nice shot. That's huge. There's one. How many straight? I feel like that's a couple games now. Or last few games that the Farriers gotten some points. This game's not over. The thing is, like, those Talbot goals are just especially for a team that wants to come out and have that fire after Buffalo. Like, I mean, to have your goaltender kind of let up. Oh my god! And of course, here's the offensive zone penalty by Kev. Double minor. Misses the stick. Oh man. I don't know how far I'm behind. I think I'm a few seconds behind you guys. Big win. I refreshed my stream. I think I gained like 15, 20 seconds. Hopefully that helps. Okay, Riddick's looking good. He's probably gonna have to stand on his head the rest of this one. Nice. Good sticks. Good sticks. Like it. This kill would be huge. Oh, just get it deep. Get it deep. Get it, please, for the love of God, get it deep. Oh, Taves just skated by Trevor Lewis like he wasn't even there. First miner's done. At least there's that. Dude, Gavrikov and his stick is like insane. Nice play, Dewey. Good kill. Minute left. All right, let's slow down McKinnon here. Man. Oh man, I thought they got the clear there. Great kill so far. That's right, Holden. Great kill. Great kill. Build some momentum off this. Finish it off. What? 40 seconds left. Build some momentum. Never know. Yeah, Kobe had to get that one out. It's right though. Can we swap Talbot and Riddick for All Star Weekend? At this point, you got to keep Riddick like rested. Might as well. Huge kill. Let's go, boys. 10 seconds left. Oh, Kev was fumbling that the whole way up there. Damn, that would have been massive. Damn. Great Cali. Dude, this line is getting cooked. Oh, Kev almost had that. Oh my god. That's a heartbreaker. And those first couple of Talbot goals are just man killed this game from the start. Totally took the team out of it. How we doing, guys? Uh, yeah, I'm not doing too good either. 2 wins in 15 games. Yeah, are the Cavs probably gonna get benched the next game for that just for no reason. That's the thing is the press conference is not gonna be any different. I mean, they've already the I mean, this last press conference, that's the heated one. Like that you get to a point where everything boils over and comments are made and but I mean, going forward, it's like, what else are you gonna say? You can only say so much. I mean, I would expect Dowdy probably to be like, just say we suck or something stupid like that. I mean, this team looks they're ass. Like no better way to put it. Like you're playing up against a good team and like I don't even want to hear the injury excuse like that Byfield and Lazard and Arbitton are all out. Everybody's going through injuries. Look at what Vegas is losing everybody and they're still winning games. I mean, this team is just it looks like they've given up. It looks like they've kind of just given up at certain stretches, like not entire games, but in certain stretches of the game. It just looks like they're just lost. You start seeing some empty seats at Staples Center or crypto. Yeah, this also break can't come soon enough. And Colorado's just going to sit back and watch the clock run on this one now. Duval wanted to break his stick right there. You see that? Yeah, he's getting so pissed. Duval went back to the bench and he's just so mad. I mean, man, I mean, you're playing with yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was ready to break his stick over the bench after that shit. Yeah, it's crazy. You kind of just look at the faces on some of the Kings players, and just like no emotion, just totally lost. I mean, you don't. Wouldn't you think like you say it's scrum to wake somebody up, side, but like when you have England in there who leads the NHL in fights, wouldn't you think that he would be the one to kind of bring some life to the team, bring some energy to the boys, maybe start something? Curtis McDermott's on the other side. I'm sure the Avalanche or him don't care. Like if he gets in a fight, they're not going to be upset if he's out of the game for 5 minutes. No, we need Andreas England in the lineup for his defense and his aggressiveness, his physicality. Like, can't take him out. Can't keep Jordan Spence in there, who's been the best defender on the team pretty much in certain stretches of the game or the season. Horrible. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's the only logical explanation is there's a trade coming. That's the only logical explanation. They're looking at trading Jordan Spence. The only thing I can think of. It makes no sense to even poll or even bring up. Like, I get like you want. I get Brant Clark is playing really well in the AHL and maybe he'd earned the opportunity, but I didn't think I'd keep him down there. Fine, he's still a young player. He's developing. Spence was doing nothing wrong to lose his spot. Dumb, dumb. What's up, Blake Jones? Your dad's at the game. I hope they turn it around for him. Brian Clark out there with Gavrikov. Oh, Roy's in the box. I guess that's probably the reason. 4 and 4. Give Clark a little bit of space. Is Makar out there? It's kind of interesting matchup. Makar versus Clark. My stream just froze. It's not good. Good old Bally's. Never lets down. Smart read by Clark. Ooh, dude, Clark. Clark's 1-on-1 defending, I'll say, is just it hasn't been bad. It hasn't been bad. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a dumpster fire right now. Oh man, they're nothing offensively. This Foggymo on with Dano and Fiala, I don't know if that's a because of the 4-on-4 or actual change. Still down 3. Well, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Think you expect change after this one? Probably not. When's the next game? Sunday? Yeah, this is really tough to watch. This is just nothing being generated, no cohesiveness, no fluidity, same stuff over and over and over and over again. I get to a point where I'm just kind of at a loss of words. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, at least we can all be sad together. That's what this is here. That's what we're here for. Played better. They played better that second period, according to some of the numbers I'm looking at here. Shot attempts were 12, 10, 5 on 5. High danger chances, I guess they were same thing as the first period. Better in the expected goal share. Look at 5 on 5 is actually the same. Those goals by Talbot just killed the game. Totally lost it. Look at this. All in front of the net too. Or for the Avs. Teams are doing better getting to the front of the net themselves though. If the thing is, you make that change, if Rob Blake makes that change where he puts a new person in charge, a head coach, I mean, all the finger pointing is going to go to him if there's any failure. Because right now, not all of it's on him. I mean, some of it is, and most of it probably should be. A majority of it should be. But if he makes that change at head coach, then all of a sudden everything's getting pointed to him because he's the one who brought on McClellan. So I mean, that's his guy, and it's his team that he's putting out there. I mean, there's only so much too that McClellan can do. because of the salary cap situation, because of the players that are on the team, the trades that have happened. This is the team that Rob Blake gave the coach to work with. And when you have injuries like Arvidsson's, who's been out the entire year, Lizotte goes down, you don't have a fourth line center to back him up, and your third line center, Dubois, is having a poor season. Not going to win a lot of hockey games. And it started off really good. There's some good momentum at the start of the year. Lazat's supposed to be back at the end of the All-Star break, hopefully. You never know, though. They said week to week. Could be longer. I saw him in a brace the other day at one of the practices, but that was probably like a week or so ago. So I don't know how long he's going to be out. Tank for Celebrini. It would be like the cherry on the cake if the Kings didn't have their first round pick this year, but they do. So it's not all bad. I don't know if a new coach would fix this, but like it can't be any worse at this point, right? I mean, what are you going to do? What else can you do? You have to try something, or else I mean, you're just going to continue to let this season just slip away. Yeah, I mean, Chief, you said it perfectly. Like right or wrong, it's McClellan's responsibility, and like that's why I appreciated his response to that question after the last game, asking him if he feels like he's on the hot seat because he should be. He should feel like it, and the question is entirely warranted because of 2 wins in 14 games. Like, yeah, every team's gonna question. Any media is gonna question whether the coach should get canned. So yeah, it was another good question by Todd, and it sucks because it's not entirely on him. And as much as you want to say that he doesn't get all of the blame, this is what happens in the league. Same thing happened in Edmonton, right? It wasn't entirely Woodcroft's fault. He pushed all the right buttons. He had pretty much the same lineup. Goaltenders weren't making saves. Goals weren't going in, and McDavid was hurt. And yet you still got rid of the coach, and now look what's happened. And I'm not going to say like that's the reason that like Edmonton is winning 15 games in a row because of that firing, but the change was made, and I mean the optics kind of point to that being the reason. I don't. A new coach wouldn't change the system. They still run the same system. You can't. I mean, it'd be pretty tough to even implement a new system like midway through the season anyway. Yes, I agree. That's the thing. It's like he seems like he's pushing all the right buttons. Seems like he's a good guy, but that only takes you so far in this results oriented business. Have to get results. Not getting results, people get fired. I don't know where all the scoring went. This is what I've been looking at these last few weeks. It's so funny because the Kings are still second in expected goal share, too. That's the funny part. But look at this. They're getting the expected goals, so they're getting their chances, but they're not capitalizing. Look at that. We're all having great time, like around here. Goals are going in above expected, so which means that you're getting the chances, but you're also scoring on those chances, and even then some. So you got with the baseline number at 0, you're 2 goals above expect, 4 goals, 3, whatever, blah blah blah, and then now what? December 9th? Here comes the fall, all the way down here. 13 goals under expected. That's the reason right there. You're not scoring. Defense is playing fine. Uh, I guess this goals against above expected is kind of playing crappy because of the goaltending lately. But look, I mean, you're when you're negative, that's good, right? Or is that, am I looking at the right thing? I feel like they should be right. Goals against above expected. Oh no, it's flipped. My bad. Yeah, but this is the graph I'm looking at. This is why this is our scoring. There's no scoring anymore. Just shooting percentage. It's kind of a terrible graph to look at. Whatever. I don't know, man. Yeah, 13 goals under expected is crazy. Yeah, it's very crazy. Where does that rank in the? Whew, 27th. 27th in the league. I mean, look at even Edmonton. They're still kind of getting out of the slump that they were in at the beginning of the year. They're still trying to break out of that. I want to show you guys something on PLD though too. I was kind of looking at the other day. Dude, 5-on-5. This is what Rob Blake was talking about when we talked to him the other day. He was talking about Dubois' 5-on-5 scoring when he asked if he's not performing. Which I'm not going to. This isn't an excuse because I don't think he's been good this season. I don't think he's been overly bad, but he needs to be better. I'll just say that he needs to be better. But look at his per 60 rate by season. His per 60 rate's higher than any time at 5-on-5. Is higher than any season that he had in Winnipeg in terms of points. 1.79, 1.78, 1.66, and his first season is like 1.24 Winnipeg. Why aren't you giving him more minutes? Why don't you give him the line mates to play with? Like if you really want to start seeing Dubois play better, if you're looking to get more out of him and want him to be an impact player, I'm sorry, it's going to be hard for him to be an impact player when he's playing with Anderson Dolan and Carl Brunstrom on every night. And this is obviously a fluke night because he's playing with LaFerriere, but even then, so look at his goals per 60. Last 2 years at Winnipeg, 0.71, 0.45, 0.74. Higher this year with LA than any year with Winnipeg. 0.56 with Winnipeg. Primary assist, higher than any year with Winnipeg. I think I was looking at the other day with Kopitar. I don't think he's shooting as much as he should be shooting. Yeah, look at Kopi's shot attempts per 60. So it's this individual Corsi, or it's pretty much just shot attempts per 60 minutes. 5-on-5. Lowest from the last 3 seasons when we started to see him break out. So he needs to shoot. Kopitar needs to start shooting the puck a little bit more. His shooting percentage, it's all right. He needs to shoot more. Puck will go in. Yeah, I'm sure Rob Blake's on the trip. He's got to be. I would expect him to be on the trip. You can't let your team go on a go on a run like this and then the GM not be around. Yeah, that's the thing too. Is like Trapper, you're right on. Like, yeah, everybody's expecting Arvidsson to come back and right the ship and help out a bit, but who's to know that he's going to be even 100%? This is so gross. This is disgusting. Man, those Talbot goals, those soft goals killed the game. Killed the Clark's leading the team in an expected goal share. That's good. Kaliev, oh boy, yikes! Man, what happened to you, Cam? What happened, man? All three of those goals that Talbot let in were counted as low danger chances. Again, I appreciate you guys all in here. You guys are the best for joining, having some fun, I guess, with me tonight. The super chats have been great. I appreciate those. You guys are the best. Um, I would like if you guys could just like and subscribe our YouTube channel. If you like in the chat and having fun right now, we have weekly YouTube shows that we do, usually Wednesday nights. Yeah. So again, thanks again for everybody joining the fun tonight. I'm not saying Talbot is why we lost, but kind of. I guess I kind of could say that. It's two soft goals. Rocco. Sure, yeah, fun. Yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, we got to get Joe back there. Get Joe behind the bench. Get him out of that high school. Give him the promotion. Artie's going to fetch nothing in trade. You got to package him probably. Even if then you probably get like a fifth round pick. Even that. Yeah, that's got to be Talbot going to the All Star game after this stretch here. That's kind of man. I know Kingsville, right? We got over 100 people in here, right? You guys are the best. Down 4-1. We're still rolling strong. Friday night. No work tomorrow. Most people, most of us, I guess. Like I said, I got the beer in the fridge ready to cool in. I got whiskey after that. I'm gonna have some a good night after this game. CG checking in from Canada. What's up, CG? How you doing, man? Appreciate you joining. Does anyone have a list of coaches who have recently been fired who Rob Blake played with at some point in his career? Didn't someone mention Gallant and Blake have a connection? Was it Gallant and Blake? Somebody said that to me the other day. I don't think they changed the lines here, Blake. I'm sure they'll probably just keep running what they've been running with. That is true. Misery does love company. I appreciate that, Luke, man. Just a fan, just like you. Luke says Gallant hates kids. It's a rough life to live. Can't hate kids. What are the chances of comeback here? Pretty good? Pretty bad? I don't think it's good. I don't think the chances are good, but we're gonna sit through it anyway. Yeah, Fox looks pissed. 0%. Uh, really low. I appreciate the honesty. Kempe overskates the puck and then trips the car right afterwards. Appreciate that, Anthony. Adam, you're the man. What's the one move you want to do more than anything for the next coach to do with the lineup? Put leave Spence and Clark in the lineup or there's a goal. Man, 5 goals on 24 shots. Back-to-back games giving 5 goals. What did Rob Blake tell us at the presser? This team was going to win games based on defense. Oh boy. Win games based on defense, huh? I think someone's keeping track. This might be the fourth or fifth game they've sat Spence, and they will go 0-5 in every game they've sat him. Are you more worried about developing Clark, or are you more worried about trying to win games? I'm not saying that Jordan Spence is going to win you games, but what's the priority here? Yeah, he's not going to win his games. Man, I can imagine like McClellan probably goes into that break like probably reaming the team a bit, trying to get him going down by 3 in the third. You never know what could happen, and Adrian Kempe comes out and immediately takes an offensive zone penalty. Like Jesus Christ! And then another and Talia takes a penalty. Holy hell, man! This team is lost. They're completely lost. Completely lost. I mean, at this point, I'd love to see it just the ads just pour it on. Just pour it on. Really give it to them. They need it. Yeah, score 8 at this point. I don't really care. Game's lost. We're the worst team in the league in 2024. Yeah, it's not a question. We're the worst team in the league. 2 wins this year. We're gonna have 2 wins in the month of January if they don't win. Probably the worst month of the franchise history. You can't wait any longer, RB. You have to like how much longer can they afford to wait? They can't afford to wait any longer. They have to make something. They have to do something. Frank Clark's his defense has been actually really surprising. Like the way he's able to keep up with a lot of these NHLers has been it's a good sign. Usually you see a young player come up right away and he kind of gets hemmed in a bit, but no, he's actually held his own. Oh my god, I was not even going in. So Dowdy and Kempe both point at the puck carrier, but nobody wants to take the guy that's trailing and ranting him. Man, you mean you have a post-game press conference and media avail when players get called out, and then you play the next game, you lose 5-1, or you're losing 5-1? Where do you go from here? Uh, I mean, McClellan's got to get canned. It's gonna happen, and it sucks to say because it's not entirely his fault, but it's just this team is lost. Hmm. I think I do wonder if that's what he's waiting for. Feels like the easy route out, dude. Like, man, these next 3 games, or these next, it's gonna be 2 games now. This game's well, already lost, but team just doesn't look like they're involved or wanna compete. It's kind of out there. Yeah, same as always. Same team. Oh, RB, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Just lost to San Jose and Buffalo. Yeah, I'm sure they got to be. The management team's got to be like figuring out a list of names or contacting some people to kind of. You have to. They have to be. Yeah, man, I agree. They look like they've kind of given up at this point. I'm curious to see who's going to be the player to talk after the game. Oh, just a big question. Those Tays. Look how high they're playing on Kempe. Can we get a running clock? Oh, man, I feel bad. There was a lot of Kings fans at this game tonight. Oh man. Like, what has this team given you, like, any reason to, like, wanna buy tickets or even go watch them play at this point? They need the All-Star break so bad. I mean, you're gone from possible contender to barely making a playoff spot. 2 wins in 15 games. How does the fair air get a penalty there? He's just laying on the ice. How does Lappy get a penalty there when he's the one on laying on the ice and he just trips over his stick? So, the fair gets cross check, he's trying to get up and wow, alright, alright. That was that was an awful call. That's wild. Doobie time right behind you. That's an awful game. Was hoping we'd have a fun, maybe turnaround game tonight. Certainly doesn't look to be the case. Same old, same lineup. Same, is it actually besides Byfield's the same exact lineup, or I guess Talia. Well, Callie's only in because of Byfield, right? Same defensive lineup, same forward lines. Oh, Spence came out. That's right. Wait, Spence was out last game. Doughty's so over it. That skate to the back to the bench is just totally done. Dude, this team needs a new voice so bad, so bad. They're totally out of it. See no heart and soul for this team, right? Nothing, no after the whistle stuff, no finishing hits, no scrums. I didn't even see England this period, actually, thinking about it. This game is cooked. I think England has a good bench. I'm about to check the stats right now. Oh, he's had a couple shifts in the third period. 25 seconds. He's had 2 shifts this period. Can't you gotta keep Andres England in the game. Gotta keep him in the lineup. You really need those 8 minutes. Some stellar hockey. Let's change it up. Who do you guys think is gonna win this weekend? I'm rooting for the Lions and the Ravens. Who I'm rooting for, I think the Niners and the Chiefs win. Ravens, I see Ravens, Niners. Let's go Detroit. Yeah. So my cousin actually plays for the Lions. I have a cousin who plays for the Lions. His name's Khalil Dorsey. He went to school out here in Ontario at Colony High School. He he's a special teams player, number 30. Really good kid. Romeo had a Hattie? Nice. There you go. Wanted to see that. Kyle Garcia does great stuff covering the rain. So I think he had just, we were talking the other day, he had talked about how Chromiak kind of needed to get it going. So it's good to see him on the board. I'm from Orange County. Dodgers spring training starts next month. That's right. I know we play Edmonton first game. Yeah, man. I won't. We're not going to give up on these. Hey, this game's been totally trash, but I'm having fun hanging out with you guys. Kind of makes it easier. Definitely not going to give up on these. I might do another one Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Although the football games are going on. Maybe if the Kings don't give us anything to cheer for, I'd probably end up turning into some of those games. McDermott got another penalty. Dude, like if they didn't have, it's so great how much like McDermott just gets carried on this team. That plays probably like 4 or 5 minutes a game, and Oh, the Kings have just completely given up. Just power play. I don't know if I've ever seen a Kings team just so lifeless than I have these last few weeks, or at least this last week or two. Just no energy, nothing going on. Yeah, no energy, no fight, no nothing. I mean, I guess what you could do is you could like let go of Todd and then have Yanni be the coach for a little bit until you get an interim one or another head coach. But there's no way Rob Blake's going to make that change. 2 shots on goal in the power play. Yeah, if Fiala had buried that breakaway and made it 3-2, that would have changed things up a bit, I guess. But how many times have we said something like that this stretch? If this had happened or if that had happened, maybe something changes. But oh, well, we've had over almost like consistently over 100 people in this live stream. 3:38 left in the game. I think we can kind of all see where this is going. I'm very curious to see what happens in this post game. I'm sure it's just going to be a little bit more of dejection than it is going to be more anger that we heard from Dowdy and after Buffalo. So probably not going to get any fun quotes. I could be wrong, but man, appreciate it, Doug. Yeah, everybody that's in here, if you could like and subscribe to our channel, that'd be great. Uh, you guys are the best. I might actually just hop off here. This game, they're giving you no reason to hop in or finish this game. But you guys all have a great rest of your Friday, great weekend. Man, we need this All-Star break to come sooner or later, right? But I appreciate you guys. You guys are the man. You guys are the best. I'm gonna go enjoy some alcoholic beverages. I hope you guys have some to enjoy as well if you're old enough. But good night, everybody.